Hi guys, I wanted to come on here real quick and show you some swatches of new lip products that I got at the drugstore, or actually at Ulta, but they are the L'Oreal La Matte and La Lacque lip colors. I was able to get 5 of them. L'Oreal was 40% off at the time, so I thought 5 was pretty good, and they are the ones that spoke to me the most. They were first released about a year and a half ago, and they disappeared. They were limited edition. A lot of times they were sold out, and I never got my hands on them, and I know a lot of other people didn't get their hands on them. Well, they are back and they are permanent. This is how the website describes them. Introducing Color Riche, La Matte, and La Lacque. The sleek, sophisticated pen offers highly pigmented color that glides on effortlessly in one precise stroke. Available in 2 iconic finishes, creamy matte and smooth lacquer. I bought 2 of the matte finishes and 3 of the lacquer finishes. If you're wondering what this smells like, it smells like a typical L'Oreal lipstick, so I don't really like that. But it's not as strong as some of the lipsticks I've tried from L'Oreal. I have the swatches here, but I'm also going to show you what they look like on me. So the first one I tried is Lacque Choco-Lacque. It is a nude pink or pink nude. This is my favorite out of the 5 because of the shade and also the way that it applies. It's very creamy. It does give you sort of that lacquer finish, that glossy finish, but it's not too much. It's not like you're wearing a lip gloss, but it's also not matte. It's a really great in-between type of finish, and it's very comfortable on the lips. I think this holds up for a relatively long time. I would say just a few hours, like 3-4 hours, and then it will start to kind of fade away, and that's just how it's been for me. I like reapplying my lip color throughout the day. I don't know, that's just how I am. This next one is called Matte For Me. It's a hot pink. Probably could have swatched these more neutral colors right after this one, but I love hot pink. And this one didn't swatch or didn't apply as well as the other ones did. It was kind of blotchy on my lips, and then once I reapplied a couple more times, it did look really nice, and then I pressed my lips together to really let it sink in. And because the website describes these as like a one swipe type of product, I think that I'd have to give this one a lower score because that's not the case. Otherwise, the pigment is there. It just applied splotchy on me. On the hand, it swatches beautifully. I do like really thin applicators like this because when you have a color like this or a red, you really want to make sure that you're not going to let it bleed everywhere, and that's another thing with these lip colors. I haven't had an issue with bleeding. This next one is another matte shade, and it is called She's So Matte. This one is kind of like a rosy color, but it leans more on the warm orangey side. I do like this one. I think it applied really well for a matte color, so I'm glad I got more than one matte because this matte applied really well and really creamy compared to the hot pink matte. So if you like matte lips and you want to go for something that's nude but a little bit more on the orangey peachy side, this is really good. Next up is called Lacque-y Charm, and this is probably my second favorite one out of the 5 because it applied so beautifully. It was really smooth and pigmented, and that rosy color is just so flattering. I love this one. So if you're looking for something like this, like a rosy shade, and you just want to add something to your collection, I love Lacque-y Charm. And the last one is a red. It's called Lacquerized, and I love this red. I felt like I had to include a red in this video, and this one did not disappoint. I believe this collection also had a matte red. It's not too glossy, so it's just a nice moisturizing red. And I don't really like really dry reds, so this one was perfect. I love, again, these types of pencils for colors like this. I also like the one from Revlon that's red and it's a pencil form or a crayon form, so it's really easy to apply. It's almost like you can line your lips with this first and then fill it in, and it's such a juicy red. It's so beautiful. Like the website described, I was able to apply this in one beautiful swipe, and it was really easy. So again, if you like red, this is also awesome. And that's it for my swatches and what I thought about these 5 shades. I'm glad they came back with them, and they're permanent this time because I wasn't able to get my hands on them when they were limited edition. And the shades are different, so keep that in mind. I think the last collection had a purple in it, and this time the shades are pretty standard. They don't really have really interesting colors. They're really basic, but that's probably also why they can make this a permanent collection. So, you know, these aren't really out of the box, but these are the ones that I know I'm going to be able to use. I'm at the point now where I can't just keep buying random lip colors that I know I'm not going to use. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you have tried these out, let me know what you guys think of them. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye!